I mean, if you're looking at, you got the neutral sig on the hammer for Taros, he just drags you off that stage. Like, come with me.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of, hammer already in hand, too. So I think we got the Halloween colors here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
'Tis the season.
Definitely the season. So save those points, boys. Save those coins, man. If you got multiple mains, you got to make sure you get the colors for them.
I mean, those are already out. Gala colors are in, but, I just personally want it to be Halloween.
Well, I'm not talking about like right now. Just whenever we get like, like the limited edition colors. You got to make sure you have enough points for your main.
It's tough. Okay. It's tough. Sometimes you run dry.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Gets his own little two-piece action.
Uh-oh.
Three-piece. Should be able to come back. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. The reversal, he was just trying to get back to stage like you're gone.
Like just saying, hey, clear the corner. But, man, he'll hit the top part of it. Get that knockout.
All right, so Swata. Yeah, it hits with the first part, too. If he hit with the second swing, it might have not been the amount that he needed. But, yeah, that first swing, super strong. And speaking of, watch yourself.
Man, Swata starting to just run away with it. I mean, he is just about lapped Spyder here.
Hey, Spyder. Trying to make quick work of Spyder.
Jockeying for position, axe versus axe, but Swata's got a whole extra stock to work with. Ooh, Spyder starting to make this comeback.
Okay. Should be able to make it back. Nice. Nice again. Goes for the neutral.
They are just swinging away these two heavy weapons. Side air for side air. Swata is definitely scheming. He's trying to get Spyder to come a little too close to that corner. Oh my gosh. And caught the landing too. Yo, Swata!
Yeah, where was he gonna go though? Like, I mean, that was an easy edge guard. A lot of not really a lot of maneuvering he could have done to get around. So Swata, after he reset his jumps, he was like, all right, I got all my jumps. You probably have like one left, if that. I'm here. Good start right here for Swata. 564 to 361 damage. Like, he was definitely all over Spyder in this first game.
Oh yeah. So now it's going to be up to Spyder to try and bring that back. He's got a lot of work to do. I don't know if it's do we need the map change? Is there going to be, a legend change? I would be surprised if you legend changed off of game 1 there.
Yeah, that's a good question. Definitely a good question. Like, what are we going to do when we get into this next game? So you said the legend change. Don't see it yet. Don't see anything. I'm looking at the screen right now. No, it looks like
I would be surprised if he did. I think he's got to give him at least another game.
That's fair.
We got Taros versus Brawlhalla. Right now, Swata up a game. Man, that's where it gets like so dangerous. All right, so we saw Swata definitely scheming with that hammer off stage, going for those gravity cancel neutral sigs just to try and pluck him off stage, throw him behind him. But Brawlhalla can do that same exact thing. So I think we're going to end up in a lot of those corner guard situations. And it's just about who's brave enough to go and try and spike.
Yeah, that's I feel like that's what we were kind of expecting when you get those those smaller stages or the smaller side stages. Like, all right, man, I'm basically coming out here every time to make some happen, because there really isn't that much way that you can get around me. Not a crazy amount of wall, but The only time I feel like we saw a couple times they went off stage, but I mean, they were playing relatively safe, or at least over the stage when it went to edge guards. I got another color swap there for this Barraza though, but we're still waiting it out. We got a 1 sec here from Pingu. Guys in the chat, how you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Yeah, who's your personal pick for this set? Do you think Swata's going to walk all the way through, or do you think Spyder's got the turnaround?
I don't know, man. Swata's playing kind of crazy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's kind of going a little ballistic on that last game. So and just the way that he was edge guarding too. I feel like it's really hard for Barraza to make it back. And you were talking about that defense versus offense. He even sacrificed a little of his defense for speed, and he's still not. I think it's just matching Teros in speed. But I feel like that's almost kind of coming back to bite him, because even with the speed match, he's still getting outran, I guess, if you will.
Oh yeah. I mean, Swata's just chasing him down, and now that's 3 hammer neutral airs completely unanswered. So much damage. Swata definitely taking the lead. That's the main thing. The main combo starter for the hammer is that stomp. It's very low to the ground, but you can follow it up with a ton of different things.
Okay, trying to get back to the stage. Yeah, like they are jockeying for position right now, bro. Like,
oh yeah.
I was like, I forgot where I was at. I just remember we are in EU, the land of intense neutral. Okay, that was what that was right there, bro. They were. I was like, no one's gonna make a mistake here if no one ever throws out a hit. So,
listen, they just kind of say, I know that you know that I know that you know.
Yeah, that's basically what's going on.
But again, forced prevails, and Swata takes the first stock.
All right. So yeah, Swata, as I said, like, we're gonna give it up to who's taking the set. Right now, I'm looking at Swata. He's looking real good. Oh, nice weapon toss. So I think that that's gonna be it. Good try though. Good try to almost make it all the way back. Yeah, but wasn't gonna be able to get the full distance. Great weapon toss. That was Spyder. Pinpoint accuracy on that one.
Yeah, and after that, I'm sure Photo is cheering in the background somewhere about Spyder not going and chasing dead people.
Is that what he does? He likes to play off stage a little too much.
Well, I mean, Photo always gets like, very, very critical of players when they go chase someone that was not going to make it back. And that someone ends up turning around the edge guard. They get the hit. They get the chase dodge back to stage. And he's like, why? You had the stock. You didn't need to do that. And Spyder was very aware and, read it properly and didn't go out for something he didn't have to.
I mean, that's a fair assessment, though. Sometimes I feel like the turnaround of, well, let me go for the distance, or let me guarantee an already guaranteed KO, and then they end up getting like neutral layer chase dodge back to stage. And it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is your doing. This is your doing. All right.
Oh my! Oh my!
I was like a third. Oh, it still worked. Okay, yeah, he threw literally everything, and if he would have connected that side air, it would have been a little icing on a cake. But still, forced him too far away for him to be able to touch that stage. And now a little bit of a lead here for Swata, but nothing too crazy to write home about, because if he does not get back to stage, or at least a good part of the stage, and catches a side air, that could be a stock as well. Oh, step back.
Wow. Yeah, that backstepping signature that just right into the axe slam where you were standing. Paying off for Spyder, tied up the stocks just in time.
Okay. Nice. All right, hold on now. This is looking like Spyder might be able to drill his way back into this game. Find a lot of down airs. Find a lot of side lights, too, which can sometimes be a little... Oh, I like the movement right there. The X pivot.
Yo, that was slick. Now he's got Swata in knockout territory. He's definitely going to be looking for that down light into dash jump recovery. But his blasters just got knocked out of his hands.
Ooh, Swata gonna swap up weapons right here. Now, if he would have got that stomp, I think that could have potentially been the game from where they were on that stage. Oh, wait! Okay. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. He forced that situation. The weapon toss kind of forced him to go up and around, therefore not really giving him a lot of area to go to try to get to the stage. And yeah, I think I like the idea of him trying to go for that recovery for sure, but it's just a little too early, and so it was an easy ground pound for Spyder.
Yeah, I mean that's a scary thing to try and do. Contest hammer off stage just because that hammer recovery, it is a vertical reversal. But yeah, I mean, props to him for delaying his own ground pound just enough so that way he didn't even have to worry about it. Look at that. Beautiful.
Man, that was a very smart ground pound right there. Great lineup as well. Sometimes I feel like people get a little crazy when they see it. Like when it's just handed to you on a platter and you're still like, oh man, and then you end up like just whiffing it because you went too far out or you're too close to the stage and you land on stage. Those are the worst feelings.
Oh yeah. So now I see the score is 1-1. And I'll be back momentarily. Restarting my mic.
All right. Okay, so Swata banned on everything, but looks like we're going to Small Enigma. I feel like I've not seen this stage much.
Yeah, it is a bit rarer of a pick, because Small Great Hall, it does have those side platforms kind of similar to this, but the top platform is at a lower height. This one, it is like dead even, level 1, 2, 3, all the way up from the ground. So, a lot of players don't like having that much airspace to contend with.
Okay. We'll see if this works out for him then. Because, yeah, that was... I'm not really used to seeing, this stage being played quite a bit, but I'm trying to... I mean, who has the better stage for the platforms? I assume
Honestly,
it's Terra.
I'm probably going to go ahead and give this one to Brawlhalla just because that axe neutral signature can be so devastating, and it'll catch people on these platforms. Because he actually leaps up with it. Terros' hammer, it's a little bit low.
Okay, I forgot how to restart. My bad.
All right, so here we go. Jockeying for position. Again, damage building up incredibly high. Will Swata be the first one to take the stock? Oh, almost got it off the dribble, but not quite. Spyder getting the 1-2, putting Swata up in the sky. No, it's the leapfrog around axe side air. Again, first stock the way of Swata.
All right.
Now Spyder arming up over onto the blasters. Went for the recovery. That definitely would have knocked out.
Speaking of the recovery, got it right there. Launching them off the top, so at least keeps it relatively even when it comes to stocks. Got to add a little damage here as he was able to do that. In fact, he just fully evened it up.
Yeah, really didn't take much, but man, each one of these axe swings just pushes it even further away.
I'm telling you, man, Terros has extra base on his attacks too, bro. Like that's it's an innate passive
for sure.
Oh yeah,
feel it in your chest.
Okay.
Man, Swata lands so many hammer neutral airs. And I know it's because, like, Spyder, he wants to take to the sky. He wants to land those blasters down airs. But Swata keeps swatting them.
Oh, I thought that could have been an easy KO. I think if he just decided to drop a unarmed neutral heavy, could have knocked him straight up. But it's all good, though. Still finds the mark. Goes for the recovery. And, yeah, I mean, even though that recovery does have a lot of movement, you are locked into that animation for quite some time. Easy for you to get sniped out. So it looks like Swata should be able to take this game.
certainly poised to do so. He's got himself a healthy lead. And he hasn't been caught by like any crazy strings or reads from Spyder that would cut that short. Again, swinging with these big, heavy weapons. Oh! Second swing of that side signature does the job. Spyder's still in this.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, sometimes those long-range SIGs, you just can throw them out because people will, like, either underestimate the spacing or just kind of, like, forget that second swing is coming, you know, between like, Diana and her long side SIG, the Rayman skate, like, all that stuff.
Everything, okay. Man. It's always about having, you know, just that little extra left in the tank.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Ooh.
Oh. Yo, Swata going up 2-1. Just needs one more to take the set. Spyder's got to turn this around and win 2 in a row.
Yeah, Swata, that was I mean, like, I feel like I wasn't even expecting the game to end there. He just power, just bow. And then he was like, well, I know the game's over, so. Looks like we got Great Hall, Mammoth Fortress, and Crystal Temple left. So 3 platform stages, but one where the platform will sometimes become part of the stage. Basically, looks like we're going to Crystal Temple instead, though. Small walls, 2 platforms, pretty decent blast zones. Let's see what happens here as we go into our 4th game. Swata looking real good.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Game number 4. Swata's advantage. Ooh, not yet damaged enough. That's the thing about the stomp. It pops them up higher the more damaged that they are. So at the lower damages, you need to do stomp into usually a side light, sometimes a dash neutral light. But going for the jump side air is something that you can only do once they've got a little bit of seasoning on them.
Okay. Okay, weird. Yeah, he's definitely finding his neutralize though. A lot of that has been hitting with the blasters.
Oh, yo.
Nice.
Let's go. That's the knockout combo you're always looking for. The down light into dash jump recovery with the blasters. Not an easy thing to do. So definitely need some practice.
Yeah, I've been missing the dash jump recovery part of it, which is sad because I definitely be getting quite a bit of down lights. But yeah, man, you got to get in the lab. Got to get there and practice. You want to be able to close with those stocks when they're guaranteed. And that was a guaranteed stock close because he got that down light. Great usage of it. Now, a little bit of a lead, and he's also playing a perfect spacing aim at that. Like, my man is finding all of the long-range attacks right now. Down lights, side lights, everything's hitting.
Spyder definitely, I think this is one of the first times that he's had the lead in the set. And Swata definitely trying to cut it short.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, yeah, that absolutely has to. How much do you think Taros benches?
It's got to be at least 7 ton. Anyway, it's like my boy is he's really doing it up, man. That's a very strong character. All right. Perfect. I mean, perfect for like the archetype too, man. It's a bull, you know. Bulls are known to be strong.
He's gonna rush you down.
Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. You gotta watch yourself here. Oh, does it? No, that's unfortunate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he doesn't get the easy stock. I mean, I guess he wasn't expecting to hit where it did, so he ended up ground pounding on stage instead of getting over him.
Absolutely heartbreaking. The
Nice.
gravity cancel stomp that missed its follow-up afterwards. This is getting tense.
Okay, finds it though. Like little diversionary tactics by throwing that the blasters away, throws it under him, and then he comes through with the immediate pickup side air. So does Taros have a guaranteed stomp neutral sig or no?
Yeah, he can hit that. It's just, you know, usually a lot of folks they'll see on the stage, they don't have the corner behind them.
Yeah.
So it'll end up, you know, hitting down. It might do a little less damage than other things. Not as much stage advantage, granted, as doing something like Spyder.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about damage-wise, because, like, I mean, yeah, damage-wise, earlier on, I feel like that's probably going to give him the most off of just 2 hits. But
That's pretty good.
yeah, if you're talking about for the KO, yeah, I feel you.
It's positionally dependent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Someone in the chat said he can't bench more than Zol. That's probably correct. Zol does have the option to go 10 force, so that's
right.
you know what I mean?
Zol is strongest there is.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, even
Ooh.
on the bounce? Are you kidding me?
Man.
Swata closing it out 3-1 with a serious message. That one hurt.
Yeah, I mean the bounce, and he still went flying like with no chance of return. That was a hard bounce for sure. Like,
Yeah,
that
one. I gotta take a breather from that one. We're gonna kick it to a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.